Hey guys, so you're probably wondering why I'm wearing my cloak for this video. It's a very good question. Today I'm going to talk about etiquette in terms of garb and what your personal feelings are about it. I know not everyone has ritual garb that they wear. Some people just have a cloak, some people just have like a certain shirt that they wear maybe, or maybe some people don't have it at all, but mainly to those who do have something that is designated just for that. What is, how do you treat it? What do you do with it? When you go to, say, an open circle, do you keep it off until the actual ritual begins and put it on? Or do you wear it the entire time? Is it something that you can do that with? Do you like when people touch it, maybe, if someone is observing it and going, oh wow, that's really nice, and they pet it or something? Or would you rather them ask first, or does it not even really faze you? I was just wondering. Me personally, I prefer to keep, first of all, I don't really like dresses, for those of you who may not have known that. Skirts maybe, but I am not a dress person. It just doesn't feel like me. I like pants, and even if they're not jeans, some sort of pants. And I like to be barefoot, if possible. But I usually just go in either pants or jeans or whatever, in a shirt, with my ritual jewelry and my cloak with me. I tend to not put them on until the actual circle begins. I feel like there's something said in conversation when joking with each other, or things brought in there that shouldn't be in sacred circle, and when doing those, while they are usually fine, I don't want that absorbed into what I'm wearing in sacred circle, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know why it doesn't apply to my clothes, but for some reason, if I have a cloak and it's covering me and I have my jewelry on, I am in that mindset, first of all. But second of all, I have worn it nowhere else except for somewhere sacred or a purpose like this, which is talking about something very sacred. And furthermore, I am in my sacred space right now. So, yeah. But I just wondered how people feel about that. I mean, do you set the clothes that you wear, if you do go, aside? Or do you continue to wear them all the time, every day? I know I wear my pinnacle every day, and it is a sacred thing to me. However, it's different for me being sacred as is, and sacred circle, sacred. For me, sacred circle is a whole mindset, and you are very, I don't want to say serious, because serious makes you think strict sometimes, and not necessarily strict all the time, but just very composed, I guess, would be a way to say that. And I feel like when I wear my cloak outside of that, it could get mixed energies. And when I go into circle, I only want that good intent. I only want the pure, the perfect love vibrations. I was just wondering what you guys thought. For those of you that do have a cloak, or maybe something set aside, or maybe even a piece of jewelry, do you feel that way with its energies, or do you wear it all the time? Do you feel annoyed when someone else maybe doesn't wear something to your circle, or perhaps don't like when they go all out, so to speak, or maybe they just wear their cloak at a certain time, or wear it all the time, or I don't know. What are your feelings on this entire thing? Are you for it? Are you against it? Are you kind of in the middle? Do you think it's even necessary? Because I know that a lot of people do it for mindset, and I know a lot of other people are like, I won't do it unless I have this. So, you know, and then even still, people are like, psh, you don't need that. So, for me, I grew up with the basis of you don't need it, but it does help assist you in your mindset. The same way an altar would. You don't need that altar, but the vibrations within everything and the feeling and the state of mind that it puts you in to help your intent be focused is what, you know, is what it's for. So, I don't know, I guess at the bottom of my line it's all about the person and the intent and the energy. And with things like a cloak, I want it to be purely that, and with the exception of what is raised inside circle with that trust there. So, I don't know, that's just my choice, but what about you guys? What do you do? What do you do? Huh? Also, another little, I suppose you would call it idiosyncrasy, or idiosyncrasy, whatever. Anyway, another one of those little things that I do with my cloak, and I almost forgot, but I figure I'll add it on now, is, when I lay it down, and my mother does this too, when I lay it down, I turn it inside out, as if to keep whatever is around it from affecting the outside part that will be shown in circle. It's almost like a thing of honor, I guess, for me, and when I put it back down, I always thank it. I thank it for being able to be used and for assisting me, and, you know, thank you for being there, and I turn it inside out and I fold it upright and I place it back in its spot. And I was just, you know, that's one of my little things, but, you know, stuff like that I'm interested in hearing too. Do you have something in particular that you do, or don't do, or like a place you put it maybe? Yeah, stuff like that. I'm just curious to know. So, bye guys. Get the VRs or the comments or something coming, because I want to know. Tell me. This is my cloak. It's my baby. I don't get to wear it often because it is lined on the inside as well. It's a little bit, it's not wool, but it is a very heavy kind of fleece. So, yeah, but I adore this cloak. And if you look, it has spots that have been hand painted. It looked like she used glue or something, and then she went back and painted over it with silver paint. Every single little one on this cloak. It is a beautiful cloak, and I love it. And the woman that made it is amazing, and I say that a lot. That's like my favorite word for people, I guess. But, yeah, I just wanted to show you. And it has a massive hood. Watch this. Bye! I love huge hoods. Like, not the pointed ones, because this one is rounded. It just kind of sags. But, yeah, I love huge hoods. Alright, bye! Love and light.